Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and we are live at the Speaking Empire Speaking and Marketing Academy. And I have to tell you, I have two very, very accomplished presenters in a variety of manners. We have Shara, the beautiful daughter, and we have Dr. Emma Jean, who looks like the beautiful daughter. And, you know, you have been speaking for a few years now.
A few years
Yeah,
now,
a
yes.
few years. And you're very, very accomplished and really renowned worldwide. So I know you've been meeting with Dave a little bit and have some things going on there. What I'd really like to know is what brought you to Speaking Empire, and what are some of the things you would share with other people that you've gained from it?
Oh, well, it's so good to be with you. There's a lot of things I could share. I have been speaking and ministering for a few years now, and yet for the last 22 years, been in a time of intense focused prayer and preparation for some big things. And I'm so thankful that Dave is a part of this. And the things that he and Dustin and the wonderful people have shared are very transformational. And so we have 62 churches in India, and we also have 2 orphanages there, and the Feed the Hungry program, and the program for the widows. As you know, the widows in India, they have it very hard.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful for our people that help them. And with what Dave has shared, and just met with him, had a private meeting, he and Shara and I, and Keisha, and it was very helpful. He introduced us to someone that is already helping us with certain things, particularly concerning media. And I love the way that Dave and all of his whole team, they're get it done right now. I mean, as soon as they say something, think something, or hear you say something, they know who would be a good match for you. And I would say to people who are even thinking about coming to the Speaking Empire, this marketing academy, and where you learn so many things, yet the environment and people, they're caring, and I really know that it's from your hearts when you say,
true.
here to serve. Mm-hmm. And that's a good match for us, because we follow the example of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, when he said to go the extra mile, and this is what is done with Dave. They really go the extra mile, and they really care for the people that come, and helping to match people up who have similar interests, similar businesses, similar causes. And everyone is welcomed.
Now, I know that you are doing some phenomenal things. Would you be willing to share with us some of those phenomenal things that you're doing?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. What would you say we should talk about, Shara?
Yes, ma'am. One thing that we're working on that we are very excited about is Do Honor to Harriet Tubman. Do Honor to Harriet Tubman. And many of you may know this, but Harriet Tubman, she freed the most black slaves in U.S. history.
Right.
She's even had a quote, and the quote said that she freed hundreds of slaves, and she could have freed thousands more had they only known that they were slaves. And so that's what we're doing, helping people to be free in their mind, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally,
Yes.
monetarily. And so that's what we're working on right now.
That is so fabulous. Now, I know you've done the presentainer, because I got to see both of you present. Fabulous.
And look at you.
Thank you. And what are some of the other things you've done with them? I mean, is this your first event outside the presentainer, or?
No, we also were blessed a few years ago with the Power Day. And yes, that was very exciting. And one of the things that Dave is talking about, well, we were just talking about a few moments ago, how about people being enslaved in their minds, enslaved in relationships, enslaved in their health, and they need to be free. And I said, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about on Sunday. We have the beautiful honor. I'm so grateful that Dave invited me and us to bring our people all the way from Maryland, where we're based, to share a message.
Yeah.
A message that will bless the people. And the topic is escape to freedom now.
Oh, that is awesome.
In every area of your life.
That is awesome. Well, you're both beautiful inside and out. You're both very talented in many, many ways. But even more so, you both have a way of inspiring the world. And I just want to personally thank you for that.
Well, it's the anointing of the Lord, and what we do, everything is based on biblical principles. And also with the Harriet Tubman campaign, Give Due Honor to Harriet Tubman, we'll be sharing her life lessons. And she always gave understanding to people that she could do what she did to free all those slaves because of her faith.
Yeah.
And also because she believed in the first and greatest commandments of the Holy Bible, to love God with our all and to love people. And so that's what we're excited about. I'm so glad that Dave has the same heart to help people and to make their lives better.
Oh, and 100%. He does, and so does the entire Speaking Empire team.
Exactly. We see that.
Yeah.
And so where you can find more about the information about Due Honor to Harriet Tubman, and is it okay if I share that?
Yes, please.
It is Due Honor to Harriet Tubman, and also at drimogene.com, info@drimogene.com.
Okay. Everyone get involved with this, because it really is something that should be looked at, loved, appreciated, and embraced fully. So thank you so much for sharing with me.
It's our pleasure
Thank
to be
you.
here.